Hey guys, it's Amy Deb, the Keto Queen, and I'm fixing to show you how to make the most delicious, easy side dish with very few ingredients, which is what I love to do. I love to make easy recipes that you guys can use over and over and over. This is always a family recommendation. So tonight for family night, we're having broccoli cheese casserole. We started off with some cream cheese. I just nooked this in the microwave for a couple of minutes. No, not a couple of minutes, like 45 seconds. If you want to set it out on the counter for a little while and just get it soft, you just need softened cream cheese. And I used a whole 8-ounce block. And then we Lord mercy. We steamed a broccoli bag. So this is just a fresh bag of broccoli. If you want to steam it over the stovetop, you're welcome to do so. We're just using one bag. Now, if you use more than one bag, you want to increase the ingredients because I like a creamy broccoli casserole. If you want it less creamy, you can do more broccoli and less cream. Whoops, I just dropped mine. Okay. All right, so we've got the cream cheese. We got the broccoli. The family's laughing at me. Okay. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Okay, so we got the cream cheese, we got broccoli, and we're going to put in a whole cup of cheddar cheese. We're just going to mix all these things together, guys. It makes the most delicious broccoli cheese casserole. We've got a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. So the mayonnaise and the cream makes it really creamy. And we're going to put in a little bit of seasonings, which all it calls for is broccoli, cheese, cream cheese, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And that's all you need for this recipe. So the less ingredients, the better as far as I'm concerned, because the less ingredients means the easier it is. All right, so we're going to do a whole 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And the recipe for this link is in the post. So as soon as I finish this live video, you're going to see it. And then we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Because we know Parmesan cheese has some salt in it. And we're going to add Parmesan cheese to the top. So we got a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to go back over this because I know I've said a couple of different things here. 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, a full teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, and a whole cup of cheddar cheese. We're going to mix this in our broccoli, which I just used one steam bag. It's like 12 ounces of fresh broccoli ready to go. It's washed and ready to go. I steamed that for about 4 minutes. And then we had a whole block of cream cheese, like an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. We're just going to mix this together. Now, if you're like me, I really like my broccoli really, really chopped up really good. I don't like huge chunks of broccoli, but my family, they might like chunks. So I'm just going to carefully mix this. Now, normally I would just mix this to death. I would literally beat it to death and make my broccoli really fine. But instead, I am going to leave chunks of broccoli in it this time. So we just barely stirred this together. And I'm just going to make it pretty even in my dish. And we're going to top it off with some Parmesan cheese. Now, I recommend about a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. You can do less if you want to, or you can leave it off altogether. When we put this in the oven, then we're going to put it on the oven for about 350 for like 10 minutes, guys. That's it. It's all cooked and ready to go. We just want that cheese to melt. And that's it. So look how pretty it is right now. It looks great, even without topping it off. But we are going to top it off with a little Parmesan. So I'm going to do about a 1/4 cup of Parmesan. And what I do with it, here it is. Here it is. We're just going to sprinkle the top, about a 1/4 cup. We're going to put this in on 350 for about 10 minutes, guys. All we need to do is let the cheese melt and get ooey gooey. And guys, it's ready to go. We're going to be grilling out some steaks tonight. We've got a side salad and a broccoli cheese casserole that all the family truly loves. So guys, keep it simple. Keep it really easy and just have fun. Here we go. Putting it in the oven. Guys, have a great night. Bye-bye.